Moving on, let's talk about Angel Reese. She has also gone viral today for many of reasons, but the one that a lot of people are picking up on is when she is walking over to the bench and she slaps the clipboard out of her coach's.
In a moment that stunned the WNBA world, Angel Reese, the self-proclaimed Bayou Barbie, slapped a clipboard out of her own coach's hands on live television. The footage viral, the backlash immediate, the consequences inevitable. But this isn't just a story about one outburst. This is a story about unraveling leadership, growing controversy, and a league struggling to define its identity amid rising stars and rising tensions.
Decline continues for Angel Reese. The temper tantrums, the complete loss of emotional control continues for the Bayou Barbie, as well as the Chi-Town Barbie and Double Barbie, and whatever other alias that Angel Reese has decided to give herself.
It all went down during a tight Chicago Sky game against the Washington Mystics. Tensions were high, the scoreboard was tight, and Angel reboiling over. In the final seconds, a miscommunication, a timeout, and then the now infamous slap. Reese, storming off the court and smacking a clipboard out of assistant coach and Crosby's hands. Fans were left asking, was this frustration, a pattern, or a final straw?
In social media discourse, it is going to be remembered for nothing more than this. It's the only thing people are going to remember it for. Is Angel Reese tie game 29 seconds ago in frustration.
In a league trying to build its reputation, the WNBA could not ignore this any longer. Just days later, the league hit Reese with a multi-game suspension, a fine, and rumors of mandatory behavioral counseling. The message, no player is above respect, not even the face of viral engagement. Stephen A. Smith weighed in. This is one of the most disrespectful acts I've ever seen by a professional athlete. Toward their own coach.
Good God, she can't get out of her own way. And I don't give a rat's how frustrated she is. The Chicago Sky should suspend her for this. They won't, because they're too damn scared of her fans.
This isn't the first time Angel Reese has made headlines for drama, rather than dominance. From ink court taunts, skipped media obligations, to public feuds on Twitter, Reese has built a persona around unapologetic attitude. But at what cost? While fans call it passion, critics are calling it what it really is. Unprofessionalism wrapped in glitter.
And her building frustration. It ended up being taken out on an unlikely target. Instead of arguing with an egg, instead of taking out her frustration on WNBA officials, Angel Reese decided to unleash her latest tirade on one of her.
And then there's the ongoing tension with fellow rookie superstar Caitlin Clark. The two first collided in the NCAA championship, and the sparks haven't stopped flying since. Clark, who gets bodied on the court game after game, keeps it professional. No tantrums, no clipboard slaps, just basketball. Meanwhile, Angel seems determined to turn every WNBA night into a Real Housewives episode. And the double standard, oh, it's loud. As one fan tweeted, if Caitlin had slapped a coach, she'd be banned by now.
Today is another day of the Angel Reese drama because she has simply smacked the clipboard out of an assistant coach's hands. Yes, now all of this went down during the Washington Mystics game. This happened on national television. Now, guys, I'm not one to blow up negativity, but Angel Reese is supposed to be leading young women and being a great example to girls and kids all over the world. Well, I'm here to tell you, she was not leading by example to...
The slap wasn't an isolated incident. It was the latest entry in a pattern of mounting behavioral red flags. From storming off the court, to blocking fans and reporters who criticize her, to blaming everyone but herself. The refs biased, the fans haters, the coach apparently disposable. This is not leadership. This is chaos.
We're unbelievably soft. That led to Angel Reese breaking a coach's clipboard, walking over and slapping a coach's clipboard. And by the way, if this was Caitlin Clark, you just know to be calling out her anger problems. It was an all-around badly refereed.
While most players stayed silent publicly, behind the scenes, The discontent is growing. One veteran player told us this isn't just embarrassing. For Angel, it's hurting all of us trying to build something bigger. Even inside the locker room, trust is fragile, respect fractured. And Coach Ann Crosby still hasn't made a public statement. But insiders say she was blindsided and deeply disrespected.
Backs the clipboard out the assistant coach hands. Just not a good look from Angel Reese as a basketball player. Just like I stated, man, she's supposed to be a leader among young women across the world. And this ain't showing very much leadership. I just gotta be honest here, dog. To me, this behavior that Angel Reese has been displaying is embarrassing to her, her team.
Angel's suspension leaves a gap in the Sky lineup and a bigger one in their leadership. The question now is, can Ree rebound from this, or has she torched the bridge to trust? Her next few games, if she even plays, will be under a microscope. One more misstep and the league might not be so forgiving.
But this is some Bush League lack of respect. This behavior can't happen. It can't happen. Look at that. Slap a keyboard out of the coach's hand. They ought to give you 2 to 5 games for that. Are you kidding me? That is one of the most disrespectful acts I've ever witnessed by a professional athlete.
Stephen A. Smith didn't mince.